Here are the top 10 straight talk tips on starting a business, brought to you by lostjobstartbusiness.com. Tip number 1, keep your cash burn to a minimum. You can't operate like a typical established business. If there is no need for office space, then don't rent it. Set up in your garage or living room. Use Skype or another VoIP provider for your phone service. Use as much free software as you can, such as OpenOffice, Google Docs, etc. Every cost you can eliminate or reduce increases your chances of success. Look at it like this. Cash is the oxygen for your business. When there is no cash, your business will die. However, if you reduce the amount of cash needed, your business can keep living for longer. This gives you scope for failure. You will make mistakes, so it's essential that your business keeps going long enough to learn from them. In other words, by keeping your cash burn to a minimum, you have more rolls of the dice. Tip number 2, get another job. I know you want to start a business, but hear me out. You need income to survive. You may have a redundancy package and some savings, but you shouldn't eat into these too much right now. A good idea is to get another job because it will provide you and your family with income until your business gets off the ground. You are probably concerned that you won't have enough time to work on your business. Believe me, you will have more than enough time to get your business off the ground. Here are some of the benefits. Because your time is limited, you will become more productive in your business time. You will also not make any rash decisions for your business due to personal financial pressure. Tip number 3, leverage the internet. It's 2009 and traditional marketing methods are losing their effectiveness. The internet offers the best value for you to promote your business. Do not fall into the trap of traditional radio, print or TV advertising. It doesn't work very well anymore. If you are going to spend money on advertising, limit it to search engine pay-per-click. Remember, the most important part of internet marketing is testing and measuring constantly. You will make incremental improvements that over time will lead to healthy results for your business. Use sites like YouTube and Squidoo to improve awareness of both you and your business. Use social networking to make contacts and participate in discussions that are relevant to your business. You must also start a blog that is interesting to your target market. The internet is the great equalizer for startups, and you can use it to your advantage. Tip 4, don't jump in at the deep end. Here is a general rule of thumb. Before you eat the cake, take a small nibble first and see if the cake is nice. By this, I mean you should try and make some sales before you formally set up your business. If you get sales or traction, then engage in the formal business setup process. If you don't, then try something else. I call this organic market research. Tip number 5, make your business plan simple and straightforward. If your business plan can be understood by a 5-year-old, then it is good to show to investors. Your business plan should be super user-friendly. An ideal business plan would have a 1-page cover letter and a PowerPoint slide deck of 10 to 15 slides with notes if needed. This is much better than an 80-page thesis that induces a headache for anyone who reads it. By presenting your plan in a direct, straightforward way, you are showing respect for those who read it. Their time is valuable, so don't waste it. Your time is also valuable. You don't spend as much time formatting a 10 to 15 slide PowerPoint deck as you would proofreading and formatting 80 pages of text. It's a win-win situation. Tip number 6, sign a shareholders agreement. This is massively important. You will need it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Tip number 7. You have to self-fund first before investors will touch you. Why would anyone invest their money in a venture if the founders have not put some of their family's savings in the business? Besides, particularly in this economic situation we find ourselves in today, investors want to see at least some traction before they invest in a business. You are going to have to put some of your money and sweat equity on the line and also show positive results before you get any external investment. Tip number 8. It's Vegas, baby. A lot of the decisions you will make as a business owner can be best described as educated guesses. Some will work and some won't. Business management can be boiled down to doing more of what works and doing less of what doesn't work. It is of crucial importance that you monitor each decision you make in order to determine its effectiveness. Tip number 9. Shop around and negotiate down professional fees. Given the current recession, you should definitely try and squeeze the best value for accounting and legal advice. Many accounting and legal practices are finding the recession tough, just like everybody else. So make sure you get the best possible price for their services. Tip number 10. Realize that you probably won't be an overnight success. Overnight successes are rare, so the chances of you becoming one are slim at best. However, if you aim at making incremental improvements to what you do and never give up, you are likely to eventually succeed. The truth is, hard work really is the key. I would like to thank the following for the pictures in this presentation. And remember to check out lostjobstartbusiness.com, a website that aims to help people who have recently lost their job to start a business. Lostjobstartbusiness.com, a website that aims to help people who have lost their jobs to start a business.